Hello, and welcome to this week's Glasstire Top Five. It is the week of January 28th, 2021. I'm Christina Rees.
And I'm Christopher Blay.
We'll tell you where Christopher is in just a minute, but we're going to jump into number five. And for number five this week, we're gonna give you one sort of COVID pick where if you don't really want to double mask and go out, but you want to look at some stuff that's kind of newly debuted online in a sense. It's a show from Photographs Do Not Bend. It's called the 1970s. It's an online exhibition of some great photographers who really kind of met their prime in the 1970s. And I don't know how nostalgic you're feeling being kind of shut in with COVID. I get a little nostalgic. We've got Bill Owens and Gary Winogrand, George Krause, Jeffrey Silverthorne. I think the first time I saw Silverthorne's photos were at Photographs Do Not Bend. Really quite bracing. But anyway, you can check these out online from the safety of your home. Great photography, very good time for photography in the United States. And that's our COVID pick.
All right, number 4 on our list is Andy Flores at Pressa House in San Antonio. Our feature guest writer, Colette Copeland, just did a profile on Flores.
So there's only 2 more days to see the show. That interview that she did with Andy Flores is fantastic. This is a really smart artist. She's getting her PhD in Latin American studies at UT Austin. But anyway, these are videos. She kind of employs these various alter egos. It's very smart. It's a little bit meta. It's like in the sense of looking at kind of navel gazing or the narcissism of going back through your own history to figure out who you are and where you're going. She's very aware of the fact that she's doing that kind of thing, and I think it's really smart work. She's one to watch for sure. And again, you've got about 2 more days to see it at Pressa House in San Antonio.
Number 3 on the list is artist, philosopher, all around really cool dude, Stephen Latisafan, and his show is titled Steam for Archie Shepp. And Archie Shepp is a musician that his 1972 album Attica Blues includes the song Steam, and Stephen uses some text in his work, and the paintings are great. His assemblages are awesome. It should be a really good show. And it's at the Conduit Gallery from January 8th through February 13th.
Number 2 on our list this week is Ronald L Jones at the Galveston Art Center. We were there on Friday of last week while he was installing this big, what will be this, or what now is a big kind of immersive on-site indoor installation of Ronald's he uses this yarn or string to make these installations indoors and out. I think this may be the biggest indoor installation he's ever done, but he was setting it up while we were there. It was lovely to visit with him. It's going to look very cool. Pictures may not do this any justice. I think you may need to go and actually walk through what is a tidal wave of this kind of string sculpture, and you can walk through it from one end of the gallery to the other. He's a lovely Houston artist. He's had a really good active year, despite the fact that we've been shut in. He's been showing, he's been active, he's been out there. This has been a great year. I think this year that we're in now, 2021, will continue to be good for him. But
The year of Ronald. All right, and number 1 on the list is Carriers, the Body as a Site of Danger and Desire. It's a group show here at the Blaffer Art Museum. I'll just pan and give you a sweet little intro to this spot. And the show features works by Francis Almaderas, Violette Buell, Michael Ray Charles has some really beautiful prints from his new monograph. There's work from Geraldo Rosales. Ryan Hawk has some really interesting videos as you approach from the stairs here at the Blaffer. And he also has a piece that some of our audience would be familiar with, the piece with the melted face in the drum. There's also some work from Vincent Valdez, Robert L. Hodge, a lot of people that are familiar in the Texas art scene. So it's a really good show. I've been here for the past hour checking it out, and you can do so safely. It's just me and the gallery attendant right now and a couple of other people. So it's pretty safe. Just wear your mask, social distance, and you'll be fine.